Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Papi Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So we're going live Saturday evening. And for those who are expressing fears about safety concern, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Everything good, all right? So see you Saturday evening, 6:30 Jamaica time. And people in England, I saw the comments. Trust me, I'd want to do it at 5 o'clock, but it's not gonna be possible. So 6:30 Jamaica time, Saturday evening. All right. Now, first up, detectives at the Sabanala Siswoka office, they have arrested and charged a 19-year-old guy. His name is Ravon Taylor, and he's living at Friendship District in the parish of Westmoreland. Ravon, he has been arrested and charged for distributing child pornography. The allegations are that Ravon, he was in an intimate relationship with a young girl. She is 17 years old and she's attending a high school in the parish of Westmoreland. Like I was saying, the allegations are that Ravon, he was involved in an intimate relationship with this young girl. During the relationship, the young girl, she sent videos to Ravon with she touching herself. You know what that means, right? You don't know what touching herself mean? Well, if you don't, I cannot help you. So the young girl's father, he found out and he put an end to the relationship. The allegations are that Ravon, him get vexed and him start carry P feelings. Now, you must know what P feelings means. The allegations are that Ravon, him get vexed and him start carry P feelings. You know what it's alleged that Ravon did? Him start sharing the videos of the young girl touching herself to all his friends. His friends shared the videos with their friends and some of the videos went viral. A report was subsequently made to the police who commenced an investigation. As a result, Carrie P. Feelings Ravon, he was arrested and charged by the police and he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next story, we are learning that the St. James police, they have arrested and charged a pair of twins who are suspected to be major players in a motor vehicle stealing ring in Western Jamaica. They are Keanio and Kayanio Morgan. They are 28 years old and they are living at Guns Drive in the Granville area of St. James. We are learning that on the weekend just gone, the St. James police, acting on intelligence, they carried out a raid at the twins' house. During the raid, we are told that the police, they found parts for all kind of scrapped motor vehicle in the twins' house. Me I talk about doors, bonnets, windscreens, bumpers, headlamps, cars steering, mufflers, you name it. And me I talk about parts from motor vehicles like Toyota Voxy, Toyota Allian and Toyota Axio. We are told that when the Morgan twins were questioned by the police, they were unable to give a satisfactory account of how they came into possession of the car parts. As a result, they were charged for unlawful possession of property. We are told that it's likely that the charges will be upgraded because of certain evidence that the police now has. The police, they are looking for another guy who is popularly known as Donny, who is said to be a part of this car stealing ring. Intelligencers, big up on yourself. And St. James police, job well done. In this next incident, and the last time I said something about the sloppy security system at the airports regarding tourists coming into Jamaica, some persons flooded the comment section and them come up with all kind of excuse. So here is my question to you. What is the solution? And don't tell me that it's the security personnel at the airports in the USA who must find the rounds when they are leaving America because they are not doing it. The solutions I want you who were commenting to put in the comment section is what can be done at the 2 international airports to stop bullets from coming into Jamaica, because to me it don't make no sense. What's the sense of finding the bullets when they are leaving Jamaica and you are not finding them when they are coming into Jamaica? Is it about protecting the US border only? Yesterday morning, Tuesday, July 11, about 10:30, an American citizen, his name is Christopher Dewayne Bradley. He is 54 years old and he's living in Kansas City in the state of Missouri in the United States of America. Christopher, he checked in at the Sangster International Airport and he was about to board an American airline flight to Charlotte International Airport in North Carolina. His black and grey traveling bag was searched. We are told that one 65mm shotgun cartridge and one 9mm cartridge were found in a compartment of the bag. As a result, he was arrested and charged. We are told that when he was questioned, he told the police that he did not remember that they were in the bag. So, let me ask you something. Let's say this man was at a hotel and he went into the bag and he realized that the rounds were in the bag. He then went and talked to a local and told them about the rounds. Do you believe that a lot of bullets are left in Jamaica this way? So for the airport workers who come at me the last time around, what are the solutions to this problem? Why may I tell you? Now, in this next story, the St. James police, they have arrested and charged a nephew for allegedly pointing a gun at his uncle. The nephew's name is Okeem McIntosh. He is 32 years old and he's living at Moy Hall in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. We are learning that the uncle, who is in his early 50s, and his nephew, they are living at the same house. The allegations are that one day last week, the nephew and the uncle, they got into a heated argument about loud music being played in the house. It is further alleged that during the argument, the nephew, he pulled a gun and he pointed it at his uncle and threatened to kill him. Luckily, good sense prevailed. A report was subsequently made to the police and the nephew, he was picked up over the weekend. He was officially charged yesterday for possession of prohibited weapon and assault at common law, and he'll be going to the courts shortly to face a judge. In this next story, on the early morning of Friday, August 5 last year, between 1 and 2 o'clock, 4 male prisoners escaped custody at the Ochereas police lockup in the parish of St. Ann. They were facing gun and sexual offense charges. We are told that of the 4 prisoners who escaped, one of them, he gave himself up to the police on Sunday, yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, July 11, after 12 midday. The St. Catherine PIU and DIU teams, acting on intelligence, they went to a premises at Christian Gardens in the Gregory Park area of Portmore, where one of the escapees, he was held. His name is Jermaine Rogers. He's almost 33 years old and he's from Mile End in the Ochereas area of St. Ann. So, in addition to the gun charges, he's now facing escaping custody charges. St. Catherine PIU and DIU teams, job well done. And intelligencers, big up on yourself. Now, in this next story, if you look on your screen, on May 5 last year, there was an article in the Jamaica Observer. It was titled, "Turn Them In." The article, it went on to say, Commander of St. James Police Division, Senior Superintendent of Police, Vernon Ellis, is making an impassioned plea to residents to turn over their family members when they are listed by the police as wanted men. Speaking to the Jamaica Observer West, following the release of 16 individuals listed as persons of interest by the St. James Police earlier this week, SSP Ellis noted that it has been noticed in several instances that after individuals have been listed as wanted, they are killed, either during confrontation with members of the security forces or by gunmen. SSP Ellis, he went on to say this: "What I have observed throughout the period is that when we put out their names and they refuse to come in, they end up dead. It's either gunman kill them or they get killed in confrontation with the police." SSP Ellis continued, "So, family members, if you say you care about your family and they make the wanted list, take them to the police. Don't scatter roses after them gone." Now, on that list of wanted hoodlums was Tevon Larson, but he was popularly known as Papi. He was wanted at the time for shooting with intent. We are told that he had shot at the police and escaped. If you look on your screen now, that was the thumbnail on Politics Watch about a month ago. It reads, "This is Papi, the trigger-happy 87 who a kill people from him a teenager and still a walk road." Sir P over Politics Watch, he gave us more insight into the notorious Papi. Papi is 26 years old and he was a member of the Alliance Gang based in Crawford Street in Mount Salem in the parish of St. James. Papi, he has been on the police radar for many years. He is involved in a bitter rivalry with another hoodlum known as Brokan and anybody who is aligned to Brokan. In fact, I carried the story in me where Brokan's father, Clive Larson, he was shot and killed at his meat shop along the Mount Salem main road. It is said that Papi and his cronies, they carried out that attack. Now, let me repeat what SSP Vernon Ellis said. He said, "What I have observed throughout the period is that when we put out their names and they refuse to come in, they end up dead. It's either gunman kill them or they get killed in confrontation with the police." Well, I know that SSP means Senior Superintendent of Police, but last night, what Senior Superintendent Prophet Ellis said came to pass, because almost 12 midnight last night, Tuesday, July 11, a team of police and soldiers, they went to a house at Crawford Street where it is said that Papi, he was hiding, and quick, it was all over for Papi. I have gotten photos of Papi that I'm gonna be dropping over on Patreon. Papi is well bleached out with a tattoo marked unruly on his left shoulder. Blood was coming from all over Papi's upper body. Papi died on the spot. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place last night, Tuesday, July 11, about 8 o'clock. It took place at Llandilo in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that guy on your screen, his name is Ackeem Campbell, but he was popularly known as Papa. Next month, August 31, Papa, he would be celebrating his 22nd birthday. Papa lived at Llandilo. We are learning that Papa, he was at a location in the Llandilo community with another family member when Papa, he left to go home. We are told that Papa, he walked through a shortcut to go home. While Papa was walking home, gunshots were heard. When the smoke was cleared, residents went and made checks, and there was Papa, lying face down along the roadway with gunshot wounds to his head. Papa, he apparently died on the spot. The police were called, and we are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 4 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica.